Hello everybody, hope you're having another blessed day. In today's video, we are going to be going over my ban list prediction for the next ban list that's maybe coming out in September, maybe October, maybe August, maybe hopefully not November, definitely not December. We don't know, because I think last I saw it says to come out eventually or something like that. Yeah, I'm not going back to check, but it did not give you a set date as compared to all the other ban lists, because they're probably just way to troll us or something random. Alright. But yeah, in this video, I'll be giving my kind of thoughts on cards I think will get banned, limited, semi-limit, 2 free, unbanned, the works, okay? Of course, I tossed some wild things in there as a little sheet right here. A little flashcard right here. I just wrote down some random names of cards so I can try to keep track of them, because I put a whole bunch on this list. Now, most likely on my ban list, not everything's going to get banned or limited or whatever happens, but usually we get a good bit of cards off this list that comes true, okay? So, we'll see what we can get. See if we can get most of the cards on here and see what happens. So let's start off with the most excited part, the one that always kind of changes the game, though I will say limited actually does more impact in my opinion. But the ban list. Now, in this ban list this time, I'm only going to ban 2 cards. Just 2 cards. I've seen lists have 3 or 4 cards, I mean 5 cards, but I think only 2 cards are likely to potentially get banned. One of them really gonna suck if it gets banned for me, but we'll learn to live with it, okay? We got plans. Alright. Now, the first one, I would be glad if it gets banned. A lot of people will be too. We ban good old Artifact Scythe. Now, Artifact Scythe has a lovely effect of dropping your opponent's turn, basically. Basically says that if this card is special summoned, your opponent can have special cards from the except for the rest of this turn. Meaning, you summon this card on your opponent's turn, which is easy. I think those random cards like Dogga, stuff I can pop it. I don't know. But when it does happen, guess what? Your opponent typically scoops or skips turn, and you just smack them in the face with 8K or set up some random negate board, and it's over. Okay. This card by itself typically can win a game quite easily. Right. Reason why I don't put it, I want to say I do not put Mystic Mind technically banned yet, though. Mystic Mind once get banned, you can sure go do that. Get out here. I hate Mystic Mind. I'd love to ban it, but I don't think it's going to get banned. It's like a 50-50. Is it banned or not banned? Alright. But since Artifact Scythe is just so easy to get out in a lot of combo decks, it's like it fail safe. You go, oh no, my combo's ended. I can go some random side engine, maybe some Doggo, I don't know which, and just pop it out. I think it kind of needs to go, okay? Kind of like how Union Carrier had to get banned and all these other stuff. Because, you know, it's just too splashable in engines, okay? Next one. Speaking of splashable, people are saying it's time. Oh boy, Sager, Hockey Fabrics. Now, if you've been watching my videos for the last year or two, this guy's been a core engine in our Dark Warrior build. Smacking out that Biome Q, banishing him to bring out Fallen Synquon, shooting Rise of Dragon, all these random things. It's probably time for it to go, unfortunately. Now, someone's explained that somehow this card gets you to add a hand trap. I don't know what the heck that's from, but the reason why it's really problematic, one, it is probably one of the most splashable ends right now. If your deck even has a tuner, which is called a hand trap, you can literally go Hulk and go for extenders. It's really good in really good decks right now, like Sprite, which is like a really scary deck. I hate playing against Sprite because literally just 2 level 2s to get this stupid golem thing, and it just says no to like interruptions. It's really hard to play against. And Hulk just helps with golden fodder. If you somehow start the board, it's like, okay, let's go into Hulk then. So yeah. Hulk has a really good chance of getting hit, unfortunately. But you know, there is some good side if it does get hit. One, it's not the end of the world for us. Of course, we have to go more into it. But if it does get hit, you know, if I can spell. Nope. I can't spell. There it is. If it does get hit, we do have, I don't know what the fudge that thing is, but we do have Power Targaryen, which is like the OG before Hockey Fabrics for Dark Warrior builds. Some people are still playing it. I think I'm saying they're idiots. But then I'll put an idiot, I guess, because I'll have to go back to Power Dragon, at least till I maybe figure out something else. But this is what I have to go back to. You go Power Dragon instead of a Hulk, instead of on a Cube. And I don't know what else. Something else we'll have to add 2 DDRs. I don't really want to do, but it's what we'll have to do. Also, looking at like the ban list and stuff, if you just go through there, there's a lot of tuners that are out of the game now just because of Hulk. So you're going through here real quick. kind of Steam the Cloak, but not really. That card's all broken by itself. But going through some more on here. Let's see. What's some tier like Glow Up Bulb? Got banned because of Hulk. Going through some more. We also got banned Beast O-Line. Got Carbon got banned because of Aurodon. And I'm definitely not saying if Hulk gets banned or Aurodon come back. I'm saying no to that. I don't like Aurodon. But let's say Beast O-Line kind of got banned. We also got banned. I swear there's more tuners. Okay, I'm gonna rest. I swear there's like a ton of tuners, man. People saying there's a ton of tuners. I don't know what they're talking about. You? No, definitely not. You've been gone for a while. But regardless, a lot of cards will probably come back because Hulk does have that kind of effect on the ban list. Can't bring those tuners back. They're too strong if we have Hulk. So, there is that. We had a Jet Synchron and Distributor ban for a while because of Hulk by itself, and they were just gradually bringing them back. So, yeah, there is that to think about. Alright, but yeah, those are 2 ban cards. Artifact set definitely. Pray to God, not Hulk. They will have it eventually. But yeah, that's all ban list. Now for the juicy bits. And this is going to be a little bit of like everything on here. Mainly because a lot of these decks are pretty good in the meta right now. And I just can't see hitting a lot of these new decks. Like Sprite, Taylor Sister, or Extra Sister, Tyranids. Really new decks right now. I just can't really hit the new decks. Konami never hits new decks unless they're like Dragon Rulers, which they got destroyed real quick, didn't they? But yeah, I just don't see those new decks getting hit, and I usually see the pattern that they hit kind of the still really good decks, but kind of older. So we'll go into that real quick. Which starting off, we'll hit Sword Soul. Let's see, I can know how to spell. Sword Soul, hello. And one thing I was saying going to hit would be Sword Soul Emergence, which I definitely kind of agree with. Mainly because if you watch all the ban list predictions, you see a key pattern saying that I love the ban of cards that add. If it adds a card, it should not ban, but at least go to 1. So I'll say Mercy to 1 because it has that keyword I love to put to 1. Add. Because you know why? Because they limited my reinforcement armor to 1, so everything else that says add should go to 1. All of it. Not bad. But yeah. Next one here. We'll hit a big engine here. Good old Branded. As I can't spell. Branded has its add card, which is Branded. Opening discard 1, take any Despy monster from your deck. After your hand is spell summon, if you spell summon, you get a little on summon effect most likely, and go off from there, add a fusion, add loss. I don't freaking know. I don't play with Branded. I'm guessing it could probably do stuff like that. But it locks you into fusion. Yeah, so does every goddamn Branded or Despia card known to existence. If you even play the deck, you know you're only playing fusion cards. So yeah, it's just again, it's an add card. It's one that actually is a splashable engine. A lot of people play Branded or Adventure. So I could see Mercy maybe not getting hit at all. Maybe to 2, maybe to nothing. But Branded Open is kind of likely because it is a really well used deck right now. All right, and we talked about Adventure, so let's. Oh, wait, I know how to do. I gotta go a different way. I gotta go this way. Aha! And Adventure. Let's see. What did I want to do to you, Adventure? Tear it to pieces. But there's some cards on here. I think one is right and more. What is this card? You spell summon a something. Yeah, well, it's just a moment where there's an extender. But I feel like the card are kind of more likely to get hit. It would be Enchantress, because you know what it says. If you control a token, which is really easy to do, you can spell summon a card from your hand, set your extender. But when it is, you can banish a card from your hand or graveyard, you actually get the add right of easement, right? Yeah, so this adds this, gets your extender, whatever. So, it's good. Alright, so maybe not so much right to 1, but I can see Enchantress to 1. Because it kind of gets you into right, and also, it gets you, I'm going Brain Dead. But yeah, whatever, it just gets you really good cards, okay? I don't play Adventure, as I tell. I haven't really played much against Adventure. Because, when I do ever play against them, I usually go first, and, you know how Adventure be like. When they know they can't win, they'll just... They gone, okay? They gone. As soon as you see the Caliuga pop, a lot of decks is like peas. I'm like, oh, that was nice. Alright. Yep. So right now, we got Open into 1. We got Enchantress to 1. Alright. And that's kind of all really like the Splash Road engines. Now, talking about a tech card, I feel like definitely needs to go back to 1. And I didn't like when we got put to free is teleport. Cause yeah. Special level 3 psychic monsters. Punks. Yeah. Punks is a good deck. Also, you want Ghost, it's used in a lot of engines as extender. Ghost Ogre. Pretty good card. You know, very good card. Shoot, even Gamma. So yeah, this is a lot of ways this card is pretty good. It's easy to use in a lot of decks because if you're playing hand trance or playing punks or anything like a psychic base, you're good. Heck, Phantom Knights isn't even good decks like Rogue right now, but even it uses this goddamn thing. I use 3 of those my Phantom Knights deck, so it's just a really good card. Should not have come to gone to 2 or 3, especially not in today's meta. So we'll just put it back to 1 to kind of stop these so goddamn far extenders, okay? And also, technically, you know, even sprites, I don't know, like a level 2 psychic monster, but it says 3 or lower, so those who extend it in 2 level 2s just ruins your day. Alright. And then we got 2 more cards that I'm now putting from 3 to 1. 1, it had its time, it needs to go back to 1. It's Skill Drain. Yeah, you bet on Master Duel. You know how many memes there is of Skill Drain popping and you just wanting to leave and end your life? Yeah, this card does it. It's just not fun. For low cost of 1,000 life points, you just says no to a whole game mechanic. Yeah, not this for 1 turn. Forever. It's not like Imperial Order, you have to pay 1,000 life points every turn or something. 1 and done, that's probably game. At that point, you're probably playing some stupid Eldritch or some kind of stun-based deck that's just going to slowly beat the piss out of your opponent as they can just sit there frustrated. Yeah, can we just get rid of this card? Honestly, I'd be happy this thing got banned. I hate this card. When this came to free, I think last Banlist, I was just like, cool, really cool. And I played against it a couple times with Duel Book, and I hate it. As soon as I pop, I usually just leave the game because, you know, I'm not playing Spell and Trap Negates or these outs in my main deck. So, fun. Very fun. And another card, the last one that we're putting from 3 to 1. It's going to be the card I already kind of talked about. I can't spell it apparently because it gives me anxiety. But it's going to be Mystic Mine. I don't know what I can have to say about this card. This is technically one of the most abused cards in the game, and it's always this abusive strategy. There's just these 2 cards go hand in hand. I'm Mystic Mine, Skill Drain. There can only be 1 final countdown. Exodia, Crooked Cook. We just smacking you in the forehead these cards and saying, "Good game, my friend, good game," and it's not a good game. All right, yeah, Mystic Mine to 1. A lot of people say that you can ban it, and I'll be fine with that. But Mystic Mine is still kind of a strategy. I kind of want to say it's a strategy, but I feel like it should be more of a one and done strategy. That if you can somehow, like Cosmic Cyclone, Mystic Mine, the deck's broken, it's done. But typically right now, you use your Cosmic Cyclone, you have like 2 or 3 in your deck, and notice like, oh cool, next turn Terraform, boom. Or Metaverse, Metaverse, or Demise of the Landscape, or what the thing is. And just smacking Owen down, and you're just like, oh cool. I just milled like 20 cards to get my 1 out, and yeah, didn't do anything. So Mystic Mine 2-1. Now, next free card are going to be my only cards I am bringing to free, or not to free, to unbanned. And the first one, let's see here, is going to be the one that's been saying and they had never done it for some reason, is Blaster. Come down here, little bugger. Blaster 1. Reason why, what the frick is it going to do? Is there a good fire deck out there that's actually really good? Don't you dare say Salamangreat. Salamangreat is okay. But it is not good, okay? It is easily beaten, okay? So, that Blaster will not be abused by Salamangreat at all. The Dragon Link, whatever you want to call it right now, Dragon Adventure, I think it's the best one right now, isn't the best, and this would not break anything. All it does is pop a card. Get you an extender maybe at least. And there is no really good fire deck, so, yeah, Blaster to 1, because why not? It wouldn't be a chance to do anything for the next, like, 3 years. Okay, so yeah. Blaster to 1, start off with. Now, the next one's kind of an interesting one. It has been some talk, and it's a good old Danglong. Danglong can maybe go to 1, but it's interesting because Sword Soul is still not a bad deck. So I'm still kind of hesitant on Danglong. So you know what? We'll keep Danglong off the list right now, since Sword Soul is still a really good deck. Now, if you do get like a hit or 2 to Sword Soul, like this card gets hit to 1, and they hit maybe like like the 1 card starter or something like the normal summon is. Maybe something happens with that. I don't know. But for right now, let's keep Danglong off. You know, I don't like cards that say add. Add scares me, guys. Or send add or send together. Oh my god, guys, you need to run. But now the last one, because I want to see the deck back in its pride and joy. Let's bring back our good old Harp Horror. Let's bring back Orcus, guys. Start the Phantomized Orcus or something like that. Let's bring it back to the glory days. Back when you can go Galatea and Dingaritsu with Babel and Crescendo, or what do you want to call it? What do you want to do with it in this pass? I'm into those days. I used to play this. I went to like a regional, some kind of random Orcus FTK or RTK deck that ended some janky stuff. A Galatea, a Crescendo with like a I don't know, Notoria Exterior, some janky stuff. They literally say you can't use spells and trap. I got monster negates. I got a spell and trap negate. I got a pop. It was dumb. Okay, those were funny when I actually make the board and they're just like, what? And I'm like, yeah, combo. That's when I first got introduced to combo. And then I figured out Dark Warrior is so much better with Kali Yuga. But yeah, Hard Forward 2-1. Now, semi-limit. One card, because semi-limit's stupid. We just use that as a point to get something to be unbanned. Let's see here. No, I need a spell. And where are you? Where are you? Why does so many Performer Pals? I want this one. Monkey Board. And a lot of people said, and I'll agree with them, have you seen a Pendulum deck pop or do anything in the last 2 months? No. But since we want to follow that gradual release, just like they did with Joker, we'll go from 1 and then go to 2. The next list will go to 3, and then we'll start looking at more Pendulum cards. Okay, happy? Everyone's happy? Good. So yeah, Monkey Board to 2 because Pendulum sucks. Now finally, we're gonna go to 3 on some cards, and we're gonna actually put 3 cards, 6 cards, 6 cards. You know those tricks? Yeah, 6 cards. Yeah, cool. 6 cards to free. Definitely not gonna get 6 cards to free, but you never know. First one. Oh, there's a lot of cards. Yeah. First one. Let's talk about Fusion Destiny. Fusion Destiny. Oh yeah, it's really good because you go into I'm going brain dead, guys. Defender. Is it Defender? I don't freaking know. What a Destiny Hero Fusion card. I'm going brain dead, but forgive me on that. You know what I'm talking about. But the reason why this card got put to 2 for a little bit is because. I want to say what's the name? What's your name? Predator Planet Anaconda was in the game, but since that card's banned and definitely is not coming back, now this technically has to be a hard draw. Though it's probably somebody to search it still for meta cards. It's more or less a hard draw for a lot of decks that want to use that engine. Just put it into free would be okay. Kind of like a branded open. No, is it branded opening? Or is it branded fusion? Branded fusion is also like a hard draw per se. A lot of cards search it, just like this card could probably search, but. I feel like it's more just to get your kind of board out there. You have to kind of draw it more or less. Alright, so Fusion Destiny to free. Next one we're going to have is a card I definitely not, but why not? Is True Draco. Dynamis for Draco Fowler. Yeah, I do not. I hate True Draco. My freaking locals. I haven't been there for like months because of work and had fun during the summer. But Dynamis is a card that my friends at locals love to use because they love playing True Draco Stun. They say with Mystic Mine and Skill Drain and all that fun fudge and stuff. But I haven't even seen a True Draco deck in 4 months, guys. On Dueling Book, and I play a lot of Dueling Book. I play a lot. I watch a lot, I record a lot, and I have not seen a single Draco in at least 4 months. Alright, so maybe some resurgence to give it back, but it's not going to do anything, especially if we hit Skill Drain and Mystic Mine. The deck's dead. Alright. No, we're not bringing back Masterpiece. Don't even ask me about Masterpiece. No. No. I said True Draco's dead. I don't want to give it a freaking adrenaline shot to the freaking brain and instead go flying at people like a brick wall. Yeah, we're not doing that. Now here we're bringing back an OG card next. It's already at 2. Just put to free. All of Venom Light. I'm sorry if you lose to a card that doesn't you attack because they pay like 7,000 light points, then you don't deserve to win the game anyways. I'm sorry. You can just like unicorn this card. Like I play Nightmare Unicorn. It's usually an easy card to get into with my deck. A lot of cards play like those. At least like a Nightmare Phoenix or Unicorn or Zeus or something. So there's no reason for this to really be like a 2. Just bring it to free. No one's gonna use it. No one uses it now. Except for some random person is playing like probably Magic Cylinder and this and Swords of Online and some other weird things to try Exodia. So no. Next one. They got 3 left. I am not good at typing. So light stage, again, tricksters aren't doing anything. So light stage can go back to free for now. I don't think they're going to do anything, but they're This is the one like iffy cards. I know the power of trick stars. I know they can become an easy FTK mechanic. I know they can easily burn a lot of things. I know they can make a good combo, good little inboard. So this is kind of iffy, but we'll see it because this like if I bring back like Orcus, or I can bring back a little bit of trick stars. Okay, same kind of time era. All right, and the last kind of like legit card is is this part of Desires? It went from 3 to 1, now it's at 2. Just bring back the 3. We all want those moments when you part Desires into a part Desire. Let's make it more often, okay? And a lot of decks will not be abusing this, really. Sound Rays, I think we use it. Well, yeah, they do use it. Grandma Archie will be crying if they brought the postal card back. Besides that, there's not a lot of decks using part Desires, in my opinion, since a lot of cards are playing a lot of like those one-ups really in their decks, or at least I am. I would never use it, but I don't think it's that broken of a card. Like, if we have Extravagance and Prosperity at 3, surely we can have Desires. Okay. And then the last one, probably not happening, but I was like, there's no point not to. Just put Distributor to 3. Kind of like with like Hulk and like Zeus. So Zeus isn't hit yet, but Zeus can go to 1. But this Strudo, I'm sorry. Yeah, some people may use it. I use it, but who the frick uses this more than 1 card? It's like Hulk. Who uses 2 to 3 Hulks? I'm sorry. No one does. Ever. So just put this Druid to 3. It'll only ever be used that 1, and we'll be fine. But yeah, with that, that is my ban list prediction. 100% probably going to be wrong, but I feel like we're going to hit a couple cards. I feel like Scythe is a decent one. I'll probably get hit. I see if like some of the Avenger stuff getting hit. Hopefully one of these cards gets smacked to pieces. And hopefully our boy Hulk does not go and die in pieces. But yeah, we'll find out. Hopefully September. Hopefully not while I'm at Disney. I think last time when I was at when I was at Disney. Last year I was at Disney when the ban list came out. I had to do like a ban list reaction. I think at Disney or something stupid. It was really funny. But yeah, I remember that time. That was really funny. So hopefully it's something like that. I'm on vacation somewhere and it happens again. I have to like a mercy ban list, whatever, at the beach or something. But yeah, if that's going to do it. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you support me and it helps me make more videos for you to enjoy. Now, if you share your own thoughts on the ban list, okay? I know this is my random little jumbo, kind of meshing it with a lot of people on YouTube and from a little spin on it. But no, definitely share your own thoughts. There's definitely a lot of things you can change on this, and like E-Telly may not get banned, may not brand it open, or any of the sword cell stuff. But there are some good cards in here that I feel like can get banned or go to 2 or 3. Alright? But with that, it's time for me to say, hope we get blessed and host again in the next video. That mine, I'm out.